There's a new trend in AI that many people are starting to talk about: AI agents. Instead of just chatting with AI, these systems can actually run tasks for you automatically. They can research information, analyze files, automate workflows, and interact with different tools. One of the most interesting AI projects right now is OpenClaw. And the best part is that you can actually run it on your own computer. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install OpenClaw step by step. And I also share a few tips that make the setup much easier. I'm Mario, and this is AI by Mario, where I show you how to use AI easily in your day-to-day life. Let's start quickly with what OpenClaw actually is. OpenClaw is an open source AI agent framework. That means it allows you to run an autonomous AI assistant on your own machine. Unlike a normal chatbot that just generates text, an AI agent can actually perform actions. For example, it can browse the internet, analyze documents, organize files, and automate workflows. So you can think of it almost like a digital assistant running locally on your computer. And because OpenClaw is open source, developers are constantly building new tools and integrations for it. Now, before installing OpenClaw, it's worth talking about where you should run it. Because AI agents can interact with files, execute commands, and connect to different tools. For security reasons, many people prefer running OpenClaw on a separate machine instead of their main computer. A popular option is using a Mac Mini. Many developers run agents like OpenClaw on a Mac Mini that runs 24/7. This keeps the AI agent separate from their personal computer and makes the setup more secure. Another option is running OpenClaw on a server. This could be a cloud server or a home server. Running the agent on a server allows it to run continuously in the background and handle tasks automatically. So depending on your setup, you can run OpenClaw on your main computer, on a Mac Mini, or on a server. Now let's go through the installation process. The easiest way to start is simply by going to the OpenClaw website. On the website, you'll find the installation command, and that you need to run. Instead of downloading multiple packages manually, you can simply copy that command. Once you run the command, it installs the necessary components needed for the OpenClaw agent. Now, here's my first tip that makes the setup much easier. Instead of doing everything manually in the terminal, you can use AI coding tools to help with the installation. One very good option is Cursor. Cursor is an AI coding editor that can run commands and help troubleshoot problems automatically. You can simply paste the OpenClaw installation command into Cursor, and the AI can guide you through the setup. If there is an error during installation, Cursor can often identify the problem and suggest a fix. Another option is using Codex, which is OpenCI coding model. Codex can also help explain commands, debug errors, and guide you through the setup process. So instead of trying to figure everything out manually, you can actually use AI itself to help install the AI agent. Once OpenClaw is installed, the next step is authentication. Normally, when you use AI tools, you need to generate an API key to connect to an AI model. But there is a much easier option. You can use ChatGPT or authentication. This allows you to sign in directly using your OpenAI ChatGPT account. Instead of creating and managing API keys, you simply log in with your ChatGPT credentials. This makes the setup process much faster and much simpler. Once authentication is complete, you can start running the OpenClaw agent. At this point, the AI agent is running locally on your Mac Mini or on your server. And now you can start giving it tasks. For example, you could ask it to research a topic summarize documents, or analyze files. You can also create workflows where the AI automatically performs certain tasks in the background. For example, you could tell the agent to collect the latest AI news every morning and send you a summary. Or you could automate repetitive tasks like organizing files or processing data. This is where AI agents become really powerful because instead of just generating text, they can actually execute tasks and automate work. And this is why many people believe AI agents are the next major evolution in artificial intelligence. We're moving from chatbots that answer questions to autonomous systems that perform real actions. Tools like OpenClaw are some of the first examples of this shift. And we are still very early in this technology, which means learning how to use AI agents today could give you a big advantage in the future. If you want to see more tutorials about AI tools and AI agents, subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm Mario and this is AI by Mario, and I'll see you in the next video.